Yo, good morning, everybody. It's Uncle Chrissy. All right, real quick, got to get the appreciation out there. I love each and every one of you for tuning in with me today. Really means a lot to have everybody rocking with us on this release. Don't think we're really starting to catch on. So appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new to the channel, please drop in and hit me a sub, hit a like on the video, give us a share, man. It really does go a long way. So, but let's get on into it. I got to get out to work, and we got a relatively quick one, but a couple things I want to touch on today. First up, we got the airships dropping. The AwakeNY, the red pair, is dropping today on the SNKRS app. We got 25,000 pairs stocked and locked. So there's been 2 releases on these already. You had the SNKRS Pass at the shop itself, and then you had the release from the website. They put it up, password page, and then drop it like 10 minutes early. So I think a lot of people that wanted them actually already have them. But what is left today, 25,000 pairs. I don't think demand is too high at this point. Like I said, I think everybody who wants them has them. Nice looking pair. There's a cousin pair, the blue, coming out later on this year, November, I think is what I heard. But definitely stay tuned for that one if you're up for it. If not, the red pair will be the one for you today. And yeah, you should get it at 10 o'clock. I do want to discuss a couple other things that happened recently. First up, just real quick, that Black Cement 3 that was supposed to be reimagined. Then it was going to be just like a little bit of the, it was supposed to be different materials. Then it was going to be something similar to the White Cement 3 other reimagined. Now they're saying it's just going to be built to the 88 specs. So who knows at this point, but that's why I don't get into the early game. It's not for me. Not trying to put, anybody down. I'm just saying things happen, things change. So I guess we're kind of going to have to wait and see what happens on that pair. But yesterday, through the emergency press conference we had the shock shop for the Air Max DNs. Really tiny stock, only like 3,000 pairs. So props if you were able to cop them. I know there was a couple people that were on the stream that chimed in after the fact. So definitely nice one on that. I was hoping to get a pair of them. I want to check it out for myself. Nike's putting a big push behind that shoe, and I was hoping to catch it, but it didn't. But speaking of surprises, yesterday we had the Valerian Blue Dunks. Today, again, nothing too crazy, but we got the, I don't know what you want to call them, the John Maddens, the Buffalo Bills, the Josh Allens, I think the EA Sports pack of the Air Max 1s. That pair, it's got the football pigskin leather brown, the blue, red, from when Josh Allen was the cover athlete last year. I figured, I guess they're thinking the NFL is jumping crazy right now in free agency, so might as well put that pair out. But that's going to be 10 a.m. at the Nike app. You're going to see these, the EA Sports Madden Air Max 90, sorry. Air Max 90s drop up. Not once. Air Max 90s come up 10 o'clock. Should be a relatively easy purchase. I don't think there's going to be a lot of stock on it, but again, I don't think the demand is too high on those, so it should be relatively easy. But speaking of demand, we do have some insight on 2 new SBs coming to the SNKRS app. So, Nike SBs are kind of running the game right now in terms of hype, but we know categorically now that the, what are we calling them? The Hyper Royal Malachite, those are going to be coming up to the SNKRS app in the very near future. It's this pair that's got the kind of cream overlays, and then with the blue and green underneath it. Nice looking pair, almost like a reverse or like a yin yang to the Leonardos or the Wild Cars that dropped a couple weeks ago. But these white Malachite Hyper Royals, I don't know the exact nickname for them. These are 100% going to be coming to the SNKRS app in the near future. Also got word last night that the pastoral prints are going to be coming to the SNKRS app as well. So the pastoral prints, I don't have dates on either one of those shoes yet, but they are absolutely going to be dropping on the SNKRS app. Maybe they'll do some sort of, SNKRS reserve for it, because we got multiple SBs loaded at this point, which I don't know that I've ever really seen before outside of a reserve. But these 2 SBs, we have the Hyper Royal Malachite going to be dropping on the SNKRS app, and then the pastoral prints also going to be dropping on the SNKRS app. To my knowledge, these are both going to be purple box pairs. They're going to be GR, inline, whatever you want to call them. They're not going to be quick strikes. But yeah, they're both going to be coming to the SNKRS app. The Hyper Royal will probably be coming up sooner, because that pair is starting to trickle out in skate shops already. I've seen a handful of stores put them up. Some people did FCFS. Some are doing raffles, but stay tuned. Definitely check out the supply app. They're a really good source to help you keep track of all your raffles. But that pair, the Hyper Royal Malachite, is coming up on SB shops as we speak. So talk to your locals. They shouldn't be too hard to cop. You know, the resale market on that one is not there. And like I said, not that that means anything in terms of demand or how cool a shoe is, but it does tell you something about how hard it might be to cop. If demand is, resale market is high, and it's probably going to be a little bit harder to get your hands on a pair. But like I said, that pair is trickling out through SB shops right now. Talk to your locals, figure out what's going on, figure out what stores will be doing nationwide shipping for raffles, and ain't a whole lot of them. But then after that is going to be the pastoral prints. I'm surprised that these are up there already, but we will absolutely see both of these pairs release through the SNKRS app. There's a couple more dunks in the pipeline. Those Ultramans should be coming out sometime soon. Don't quite have a date on it, but we're definitely going to hear something from those in the very, very near future. But that's about it for me today. Uncle Chrissy, just wanted to sign in real quick, give y'all a quick update. Thank y'all for tuning into the emergency press conference. If you can, drop me a sub on the channel here, hit a like on the video. I do appreciate it. And we will be back. My stockroom setup is very, very close. I got one more piece coming in today. So by the end of the week, I'm hoping to get rid of this stupid clear background. And yeah, we'll see y'all soon. Peace.